Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon, or whatever time you're watching this. I much appreciate it. Uh, the new X-Men show is out, right? X-Men 97, obviously. And once again, it is further proving that media literacy dies with aesthetics. There's a villain called Executioner. He's an old X-Men villain. Literally, in a fight with Cyclops, yes, he spouts the most, like, racist shit you can hear, pretty much. Like, I've heard this, like, real people say this about real minorities in real life, and it's, like, so on the nose. And there's still people who are like, you know what, he's literally me. He's based. Like, if you unironically identify with that guy, you are cartoonishly evil, and you should feel bad. But once again, it's because Executioner has a cool outfit, I guess. I mean, not really. It's like, I don't think it's cool, but some people think it's cool. I don't know. Like, I mean, the Imperium of Man is a great example. Imperium of Man, the bad guys, but also, I am kind of dripped out right now. So how bad can they be? Anyway, the build we are running today is the Mach, whatever that is, Chainsword with Rampage and Wrath. Then we've got the Spearhead Bolt Gun with Pinning Fire, Shattering Impact. And for our talents, we got Close Order Drill, Long Shot, Exhilarating Takedown, Shredder Frag Grenade, Get Back in the Fight with Survivalist, Kill Zone, Field Improv, Demolition Stockpile with Voice Command, Duty and Honor and Only in Death, Going Down to Get For the Emperor, Born Leader, Tactical Awareness, Iron Will, Bring It Down with Focus Target, 8 stacks Focus Target. Also, we have Precision Strikes, Fully Loaded, and Superiority Complex. That's the build running today. Let's get into a game, shall we? Alrighty, and we're in. But yeah, and it's, you know, it's always funny whenever, like, X-Men do any, like, sort of commentary on, like, minorities and whatnot. They'll always say, oh, well, like, you know, mutants have superpowers. Okay, in the sense of Marvel Comics, the odds of you being a Wolverine or a Cyclops are slim to none. The odds of you being green and maybe being a little sticky are a lot higher than that, you know, like there's this one comic of this guy where his daughters find this mutant girl, and the mutant girl looks like like she's got big eyes, she has no nose, you know, very much like a mutant girl. She's no like special power. She's not like Cyclops where she looks human, right? She looks like, you know, a mutant. And the guy's going on like, oh, but we hate mutants, and, you know, going through his whole like spiel. And then, like, it kind of comes over him like she's just a little girl, and it's a very good comic. And I highly recommend everyone read it because it's good. You know, like, yes, if you're a mutant, you have a chance of getting superpowers, right? You do. Oh my god, I stumbled over. You have a chance of getting cool superpowers. You have a chance of, you know, being a part of the X-Men, like actual like coolness, you know. Or, you don't, and then you get exterminated by the Sentinel program, which is literally a government program of giant murder bots made to kill the X-Men. I remember in one recent comic, Spider-Man got beat to death by an angry crowd because they thought he was a mutant. Now, albeit whether or not you like that scene, you know, is a whole nother thing, but it just goes to show that, you know, ain't nobody safe. One day you're the friendly neighborhood, you know, to put it bluntly, one of the good ones, and the other day, you know, you're under a mob. And that's just how it is when you're a mutant. Ooh, what's the modifier here? No modifier, just regular old damnation. What? Oh, rude. Oh. But other than that, the show's real good. Although it does suck, I'm watching it on Disney Plus, but it has ads, so it's like, oh, I might as well just pirate it, you know? Speaking of ads, money, microtransactions. So Dragon Dogmas 2 is out, right? Of course, you know, people are playing and having a good time. Some optimization issues have you know, have sort of been talked about a little bit, but, you know, shit happens, I guess. But there's, much like every Capcom game, there's microtransactions. And in these microtransactions, it's basic stuff like the in-game currency of, like, you know, crystals or whatever the fuck it is. Oh my goodness. And like stuff like, oh, character customization tickets. And so immediately people took to Twitter. And were like, hey, this is dumb and fucked up. Now, if you know anything about Capcom, is they put a bunch of like unnecessary microtransactions and everything. But generally, you can get all that stuff in game. So obviously, just don't. People are incorrectly saying that Capcom is forcing you to buy microtransactions to like unlock fast travel, to unlock your character customization, shit like that. That's not true. You can get all that stuff in game fairly quickly. Well, you know, fast travel stuff's a bit different. I mean, you can get the warp tokens or whatever the fuck they're called in game. And then there's like other fast travel options in the game that are like a little less specific that you can do in game. Now, don't get me wrong, the microtransactions are dumb and stupid, but also, like, you know, let's be real, let's not lie here. Capcom isn't locking things behind a paywall, they're just adding some corpo schmuck at the top. It's like, you know what, add some microtransactions. They do it with Monster Hunter, they do it with everything, you know, it's just one of those things you just don't buy. Unless I guess you want it. I mean, Monster Hunter's a bit different because they sell, like, weapon skins and stuff, but, yeah. I mean, I still think it's dumb putting microtransactions, however small, in a $70 game. I hate that games are $70 now, and I can't wait for GTA 6 to come out and be $100, and then every game's gonna be $100. Are you excited for that? Oh, I'm so excited. I'll play 1,000 shitty indie games before I pay $70 for one AAA game. And that's on my mama. I'll take that. Hello, coming through. Ouch. Oh. Alrighty. But speaking of microtransactions, Overwatch is completely scrapping all PvE content. So before, obviously there was going to be like a story mode, right? With like skills and stuff, and then they said, literally they weren't working on it for 2 years before they were like, oh yeah, by the way, we stopped doing this 2 years ago. And the community was rightfully like, what the fuck? But they were like, yeah, we're probably gonna we'll release some PvE missions, but it won't be to the depth that we, you know, that was in our trailers or anything like that. And yeah, so you won't be getting any of that. Players were like, okay, I guess, because a lot of people play Overwatch for the competitive reasons, right? But still, some people still like the PvE. They released the PvE or some PvE missions behind a $15 battle pass or whatever the fuck, or PvE pass. It was 3 missions of middling quality. And then recently in a blog post, or I don't know if it was a blog post or an interview or something, they said, oh yeah, by the way, we're not doing PvE at all anymore. And it was revealed that like the devs get paid based on sales, and they make like less than their counterparts at Riot, which is insane to me.
So sad. Should speak simpler.
And it's like, what? Like, why is the balance team getting paid for skin sales, or getting paid from skin sales? I don't understand. It's just, once again, Blizzard, just a failure of a company. And like, they're losing to Riot. And it's not like Riot is all peaches and cream either. I remember that whole like sexual, like there, like Riot Games has also had issues of sexual assault, but they didn't just keep the guy around. You know, they like settled. I believe they settled out of court for that one. That reminds me of this one lady in the Discord I was with. She was just a real piece of work. This is. I was reminded of her because I remember when that stuff came out. She like, in the League of Legends chat of this Discord I was in. She posted a link to that and she was like, "Don't ever fucking play League." And I was like, "Okay, one, first of all, shut up. Second of all, don't talk all high and mighty to me. All right? I just, you know." But the reason why, like, one, she just had a bad vibe all around. And then one time she accused me of essentially being, what's the term? An accessory to 1,000, like when her buddy got stolen by, got $1,000 stolen from someone else I was in a different Discord in with. I'm like, one, that's your fault if that happened. That's your buddy's fault, not mine. And so what the logical thing was to prove my innocence or discern anything. No, I just started talking in cowboy slang and putting the cowboy emoji after every message. Anyway, I don't know if they left or they got banned or whatever, but I felt vindication because the server owner was like, "Hey, was any of that shit true?" And I was like, "No," and he was like, "I didn't think so." Anyway, just try not to be weird. Just try not to patronize them too hard next time. I was like, "Okie dokie." And another time I got vindication was this mod. This guy was a mod of a streamer I used to watch. He was like, you know, fairly reasonably middle-sized, but I was there from the beginning. And anyway, this guy was like a real sexist piece of shit. Like every time the streamer had a woman, like women playing Overwatch with him, and the girl said anything, like the mod would just be real cringe about it. Like, "Oh no, you're fucking stupid." Like, not even just like, "Oh, like haha, girl gamer." It's like, "Oh no, you're a fucking idiot," you know. And I remember I snapped back on him, and I got timed out for it. I basically told him to like shut the fuck up, essentially. And then the streamer messaged me like, "Hey, what happened today?" I was like, "Oh, you know, just, he was being a bit of a dick, and I was annoyed." And essentially, like, yeah, I won't talk back to him anymore, but just so you know, he's like a piece of shit. Streamer was like, "Well, okay, like, just, you know, chill the fuck out." I was like, "Okay." A few days later, bam, got his ass. Like a bunch of the other girls in the community came forward, and I was like, "Yeah, this guy's a dick." Anyway, death is greater than vindication, or death is nothing to vindication, is what I meant to say. So there you go. Also, about the $1,000 that was stolen, that wasn't true either. That was just made up nonsense.
That's why you don't make an open Ooh. Take it out.
Ouch. There's a trend of right now on Twitch that's like, it's funny because it's so like how did no one think of this before? And it's like genuinely like kind of silly. Anyway, this girl, was it? I'm trying to remember if it was her butt cheeks or not. She was wearing green pants, and essentially like had some Fortnite gameplay like over the green screen on her pants, with the green screen that was her pants now. And was playing Fortnite on it, showing her booty cheeks while playing Fortnite. One, hilarious, inventive, and innovative, and honestly, we should all strive to be like her. And it created a trend. Like, people were playing Overwatch on their ass cheeks. Some VTubers were playing video games on their big old titties. It's like, perfection. Just well and truly a community coming together for a good bit.
I'm almost impressed. There's no call to make it going.
I had the weirdest interaction with someone on Instagram today. I posted a meme because I thought it was funny. And my Instagram usually only my friends see my memes. This random guy, I guess he saw a comment I made somewhere or something. I don't know. I don't usually comment often, so that's like how I assume that he found me. And he essentially just sent me like some hate speech. But also he liked like 3 of my memes. I don't understand. I guess maybe he was going through my thing and then saw that I probably saw my pictures of my my trans flag ultramarines, my trans flag stern guard. And just send me some like trans hate speech. I was like, okay, you're a weird individual. Like, I think the people who say that all trans people should die are wrong and bad, actually, and those people should not be listened to by anyone.
We got that.
Yeet. There we are. I ought to use my mark more often. I'm not using it as often as I should be.
They're dug in.
I missed. Yeah, get blasted, nerd.
Bodies and weapons scoring. They're one of Morrow's team.
Imagine getting blitzed so hard you gotta take anything at this point. You know, if I ever do get a heretic version of my PNG, it would probably be like corn or something. Then again, if I wanted to get something heretical or chaos, I do have that Night Lord character I could get a PNG of. That person got downed and immediately left. There we are. Get up, Saladar. Nice. Ouch. Oh no, they just disconnected because they've rejoined.
I'd be happy just with an APC to save our legs. Drag shotgunner.
Oh, come on now. I suck. Alright, well, I'll let that guy take his time.
None of this fancy footwork. Just get stuck in.
I suppose there's something to be said for that.
Oh. What do you mean I can't walk that? SMH.
Once you've found the stims, open up the roof so we can get an extraction team in for you and the payload. You're bound to draw attention when the roof opens, so be ready.
Ah.
Got the bomber.
No bomber, no bombing.
Safety in numbers, folks. Group up.
Join it.
Alright. Take a sip of my water while I got a second here. See, I just open the water bottle and open my throat like a pelican and just let it get poured down. You know what's the worst feeling to ever? Is when you drink water, but it's for some reason you swallow it and it hurts. You know? And I don't mean it's cold, it's like like as if you just swallowed something that was unchewed and it like forces its way down your throat. Oh, frick. And it's the worst feeling in the world, and I hate it, and I hate that. I don't even know what causes it, because it doesn't make any sense. How's my throat getting hurt by water? And not even like, once again, I don't mean that it's cold or hot water, I mean that it's just like, for some reason, it balls, it's almost like if you're just swallowing a ball or something, you know? Gonna pop this so we can keep dropping. Where's that guy? Ouch. Ouch. Come on, Jen. I think the door's opened. Yeah, they did. How the hell are you down over here, my friend? Got it. Oh. Okay, can I stop missing? Holy moly. Nice. Pop a little reload real quick. Got him. Oh, there. Okay, missed. Since when could enemies come behind us? Whoever said that could happen? I didn't get permission for that. Oh, mein Gott. Behind us. Okay, Ogren's got that guy. Bad flame or no flame. My kill. Excuse me, pardon me. Ah. Don't hit me. You eat that grenade over there. Sorry, what did he say? Alright. Okay, we're good. I'm just gonna go over here. Got him. Look at you, you've exploded. I was gonna say, I didn't think I'd see any direct gunners, but no. No, I have. Well.
Catch this, heretic!
Oh. Got him.
I'm hearing that your extraction's inbound. A good night's work. Come on.
That's the thumbnail pic right there.
Throwing grenade!
Nice. That was a quick and a short one. But you know what? Sometimes quick and a short one is the way to go. Alright, you see what the Emperor granted us for our infinite victories in his name across the stars. Alright. Got a curio. Nice. Well, if you made it this far in the video, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Or don't. I'm not your mother. It's better brush your teeth. Have a good one. Bye-bye.